Minecraft Live is an event that Mojang hosts and streams once a year to give a little bit more information about what's coming in the next year to Minecraft to all its fans.
The winner is... the sniffer!
Now, Minecraft isn't the sole exclusive company or studio that does this. Many different companies do this, where it may be TwitchCon or something like the Streamies, or even to announce an upcoming game. Now, many companies do this to connect you with the developers and the YouTubers that may play that game. Now, we all remember that one event that talked about Cyberpunk and how well that went. You know, obviously we know that Cyberpunk is like the #1 most played and popular game, and we all remember how well the release went. But what could little old Minecraft do? A mere child's game that, you know, is literally one of the most popular games in the world. But what exactly could Minecraft be doing wrong with their live event? The hosts of the event are one of the nicest developers I've ever seen, so what could be going wrong?
This year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, like, with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this, lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams.
You may have guessed it right, it's the mob vote. What exactly is the mob vote? Well, it's a live vote that lasts around a day, where the players of Minecraft are able to vote what new feature, what new entity or mob they want to be put inside the game. And
2017, we had the choice of this: an ocean mob that sets players underwater with its tentacles, a mob that sinks in the voting for this. All this mob does is attack you if you haven't sub.
Now, what exactly happened the first year? There was 4 mobs that you were able to vote for, and the one that ended up winning had the least amount of views on its video, which was extremely strange and peculiar, considering that the ocean one had 1.3 million views, while the Phantom that ended up winning had only 576,000 views compared to the rest, which is less than half of the 1.3 million views that the barnacle, the ocean mob, the sea monster, got. Now, maybe it's just strange luck, dumb luck, even though it seemed like more people were interested in the other mobs than the Phantom. Or maybe people voting for it thought they would get a cooler update than what actually happened. Maybe many people thought that there would be multiple versions of it. Many people thought it was connected to the Ender Dragon and the Endermen. But that's not what happened. Now the Phantom is notoriously known as one of the most boring mobs and annoying mobs in Minecraft. And it only gives you Phantom Membrane when you drop it, instead of cool craftable items like special armor. And the only thing that it does is repair Elytras, which we already have a mending book for. Now, there was quite a bit of backlash to the Phantom, and many fans disliking to it, or saying that it should have been thought through a little bit more, and it ended with giving Minecraft players a bad taste in their mouth. But then, the 2017 biome vote came. And that was quite different. Now, the difference with this is you could vote for a biome, a new area in the world, and then they would update that.
We'd like you to choose which biome we update next. The one with the most votes gets cool new features and mobs.
The biomes was the desert, the taiga, and finally, the acacia. Now, the special thing with this vote is if you voted for one biome, you would get probably some new blocks and food related to the biome, and a mob, which this mob was the fox, and it added stuff like sweet berries and campfire bushes, and it came along with the village and pillage update. Overall, I think a really good update, but we did see something quite similar to what had happened the prior vote. The one that won got the least amount of views. Maybe this was just coincidence, but it does have the most fan interactions, the most comments. And the other two videos had less comments than the Taiga. So everything worked out and matched out. But then came the most hated Minecraft mob vote. Now, what exactly went wrong in this mob vote to make so many people hate it? Were the mobs that bad? Well, let's go find out. The mobs were the glow squid, which was basically just a retextured squid. There was an isolager, which was a very interesting villain to the game, and there was a moobloom, which was a retextured cow. Now, the isolager came from the game Minecraft Dungeons, which is no longer updated. The moobloom came from Minecraft Earth, which is kinda similar to a Pokemon Go. It's basically a copycat of the game, which it stopped getting updates just like the other games in around 2021. But there was one YouTuber who insisted upon voting for the glow squid, telling everyone to vote for it. And he was Dream. He said he would be following people who voted for the glow squid. Now, the charts were very close together, the moobloom falling heavily behind, but they had to do 2 votes of how close it was, and the glow squid won by 5.4%. And some people insisted, I can't believe they just didn't add both of them, it being that close. Well, if we look at the facts, the Isolager video got 4 million views and 24,207 comments. The moobloom video got 3.7 million views and 24,605 comments. The glow squid video got 3.4 million views and 29,396 comments. So therefore, it had the most fan interaction, meaning that most people liked it, right? But wait. The comments aren't positive comments. The comments were written after the mob vote. It originally had less comments. It originally wasn't like that. These comments are people who are upset about the mob vote. Therefore, are we really counting this as true fan interaction, and therefore showing that the glow squid could have won by itself? Then, the next year, Mojang came out with a mob vote that doesn't really carry a lot of controversy with it. This included the Glare, Alley, and Copper Golem. Now, this mob vote was a lot better than the past mob votes, having 3 great options to choose from. It came with, a new update separate from it, but they came out together. The Caves and Cliffs, which was cut into 2 parts, but, that's a story for a different day. Now, one of my opinions, I don't like what it did to the Vex. The Vex look so much cuter and less dangerous now. If any of you have fought the Vex, you truly know that they are extremely dangerous. Especially the place that they're in, being the Woodland Mansion, and how creepy and eerie it's supposed to be. Their cute vibe doesn't really match the tone with the rest of the place. The next mob vote included the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem. The Tough Golem being not that interesting, but the Rascal being extremely interesting. But the Sniffer ended up winning, and this is the last mob vote that we've had. And a lot of people have gone sick of the mob vote, and many people are complaining about the Sniffer winning, and how the mob itself isn't that interesting, and the designs are very basic in it. And many people are saying, why even now? Especially because there's so many mods out there that do it much better. Now, Minecraft mob votes are getting less and less popular. Many people say it because there was cheating scandals inside the mob vote, or bots being used on Twitter, but this year they're doing it through a Minecraft website. But will the mob vote really be that good? We don't know what mobs are coming, but with Mojang being a lot less focused on how much they're giving in an update, and that announcement last year of them focusing more on mental health rather than pushing updates for the game, which you should never overwork a studio, but is a very weird thing to say for the biggest game in the world. Will we really see all that great come from this mob vote? Well, we can only wait and hope to find out.